And you said you're the Oreo Bandito? Well, alright friend, I'll pour you a tall milk, but usually there's another guy giving the drinks around here. You don't have a cousin by the name of Monk, do you? Hey, hey, it's cool, baby, it's cool. We're all friends here. But what brings you to these parts? New Oreos? Huh, we're always game for new Oreos around here. You know what we usually do if we like them a lot? Yeah, quad Oreo, baby. I think you know more than you're letting on, Mr. Orito Bandito. Alright, well, hey, if there's new Oreos, they're going into our newly minted tummies. By newly minted, I mean always room for Oreo. He's the Oreo Bandito. I'm Murph, and we're about to do this.
Can Murph do this? 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 Can Murph do this?
If there's new Oreos to be eaten, they will be eaten here at this table. We've been eating new Oreos since it wasn't cool to eat new Oreos. I remember at a time when a lemon Oreo came out, everybody's like, whoa, slow down, baby. Don't mess with the Oreo. Don't reinvent the wheel. I want my Oreo either white, double stuffed, or maybe coated in fudge, which isn't as much of a thing anymore. But they were delicious. Go watch The Lost Boys. That old guy said, don't touch my fudge-dipped Oreos and don't touch my root beer. But we love new Oreos. And sometimes Oreo puts out an Oreo for a holiday. Think back to the sweet heart Oreos, the cinnamon heart Oreos. Sometimes they just put them out to put them out, i.e., oh, we've had so many over the years. The jelly donut comes to mind, the jelly donut Oreo. But once a year they'll come out with My Oreo, My Creation, and that's when they'll put out 3 competing Oreos, and you'll vote to see which Oreo is top of the pops, #1. Down for eating, down for fun. Grab your monkey, grab your milk, because there's some Oreos, and they're going down like silk. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, the Oreo Bandito. He's like a sexy monkey Lone Ranger. Hey, girl, hey, I got some Oreos for you. Ow, ow. Oh, monk. What? The Oreo Bandito, the Oreo Bandito. Anyways, I'm going to steal the big cup of milk, and I'm going to give you the bigger cup of milk. And we're going to get down to seeing how these new Oreos crack out. And whoever made this one may have just been cracked out, because it is a Pina Colada flavored Oreo thin. Now I appreciate what they're going for here. They made it the thin, and they made it Pina Colada flavored. But I'm just imagining you get those pineapple coconut elements of a Pina Colada in your cookie. It's cool. Like I'll give you an A for effort, but I just don't know if this one's going to be my favorite, but we're not prejudiced. Like, we can have thoughts, but we're going to try it, and we're going to see if we like it, because you can never judge an Oreo by its flavor until you've ate it 8 times and made a quad Oreo. And then you have a couple more, and then they wind up under Monk's bed, where he just goes in like Scrooge McDuck and swims around in cookies. Life is like an airplane here in Monkburg. He gets in there and he just goes nuts, and he'll swim around and munch away. But anyways, Pina Colada Oreo thins. Are you worth your weight in cookie? Let's find out. Now, you could look at a Oreo thin like this and go, oh, that's a crazy usual Oreo. Nope, it's thin. You could put this in a phone booth or a video game, and you won't be able to make a phone call, but you wouldn't be able to get your cookie back either, even with that return thing, because it would just kind of crunch it up. But you get a lot of cookies in your Oreo thins. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Like, I imagine you get more cookies per serving with these Oreos. You get 4 cookies with an Oreo thin. You get 2 cookies for a regular sized Oreo. So I imagine if you put 2 of these puppies together, and we're not going to quad it just yet because we don't know if we like it. Yeah, there you go. That's about the size of a regular Oreo. So, first impression. The vanilla is dominant, the vanilla cookie that is used on this Oreo thin. I'm trying to break it apart to get at the cream, but I'm a little afraid. It's kind of fragile. To quote the great French explorer, Rondel Rocon. It's alright. Like, the taste of the cream doesn't really give you a lot. Maybe it's better with the cookie. Maybe the cookie accentuates the cream. It's very light and airy in its thin form. You almost feel like you're eating like a ladyfinger or something. And not like the Oreo Bandit who was on the bus one time and saw a lady who had just eaten Kentucky Fried Chicken and tried to lick her fingers. You can't do that, man. It's 2018. It's cool. Kind of is what it is. It's not bad. It's not my favorite one ever. I don't know if it's got what it takes to win this contest, but who knows, it might be the best of a bad bunch. We'll come back to you, Pina Colada Oreo. And we'll move right along to another dessert fare that Oreo has yet to try out. That being the Kettle Corn Oreo. And if you live around Pennsylvania Dutch country, which we do reasonably so, we see lots of folks in buggies calling each other Hezekiah and Zedekiah, and they churn butter once or twice living in an Amish paradise. They're hard-working Mennonites living in an Amish paradise, churning lots of butter, raised a barn on Monday, soon we'll raise another. Word. Okay, so. Yeah. Are these double stuff? They have puffed millet pieces in there, which I don't know what a millet is, but I assume it's got something to do with the kettle corn. This one here had, okay, so just pineapple and coconut flavored cream. So we'll have to examine the piece of millet. If you'll notice right off the bat, there is it seems like a puffy, full consistency to this cream. So, okay. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it harkens back to all the firework Oreos we had back on the 4th of July where they had the little Pop Rocks in there. You can't see it because it's sort of a brown. I can get as far out as I can and you still really can't see it. We'll try with one more just as a placebo effect. See if one looks better than the other. Yeah, it's just kind of whatever. It's ground in there. Let's rinse out the Pina Colada. Getting lost in the sand. If you like making out with monkeys, I don't remember the song. All right. It's like popcorn or something in there. You really crunch into it and you can really feel it in your teeth. There is a caramel or a del leche sort of taste in there. So now let's take a little nibble. It's good. I venture to guess it's not for everybody, but if you do like any of the kind of caramel, salted caramel, any of the richer flavors, the savory flavors, this might be for you. It's good with a dunk. I'll definitely place it above the Pina Colada Oreo, but we'll see. We'll see, because they may still be playing for second and third, because we still have the Cherry Cola Oreo. Bum, bum, bum. And as you can see, the cream is both white and red. And this one does have popping candy inside, so it is just like the firework Oreo. So it's going to be in there. It harkens me back to a song that this guy just put a quarter in the jukebox for. I don't even try to explain, I just close my eyes. Cherry Cola. Oh, that's right, Oreo Bandito. You're a big Savage Garden guy. It's the only CD he has in his monkey Walkman. He's not allowed to have an iPod. He downloaded a bunch of Jane Goodall speeches. I guess I get it, but still. Savage Garden is safe. Vanilla. or Chicka Cherry. Oh, Chicka Cherry Cola. Okay. So let's, oh wow, what's going on there? Collateral damage. Let's see what's happening with the Chicka Cherry Cola My Oreo creation. Oh, and they're visually appealing already. Look at that, red and white. Looking good. Smelling very cherry. Smells like soda. If soda had a smell. I'm gonna just keep giving points while sniffing this cookie, and I'm done. I'm out. So, smells like cherry cola. Kind of looks like they could have a cross sponsorship with Pepsi. Boom, boom, no. Smells like cherry. Oh, hold on, let me give it its proper due. Here's what I like about this cookie. The Pop Rocks. Here's what I don't like thus far. On its own, it tastes like cough syrup, which is so disappointing. Like visually, and with the Pop Rocks, we're gonna put the cookie back together and see how it is on its own and with a little dip in the milk, but first blush, it's a little cough syrupy. This feels like you got, no man. Oh no, that doesn't do much better. If you haven't seen one of our videos before, these are graded on a quad Oreo basis, where we rip off the tops to 2 Oreos and make a quad Oreo. If you're waiting to see that rating system, you're going to have to wait for the next cookie. That one is not for me. Coming in second to last. Notice I said second to last, because it will not be happening for the Pina Colada Oreo either. Put your cookies away, Pina Colada. Nobody's looking for that. But, we will not leave you on a sad note. And we're not just doing this to do this, because as you know, we had the world's worst random snacks of kindness ones. We let you know they were all bad. We had the best random snacks of kindness ones. We let you know they were all good. We let you know when something's all good. And thanks to Mr. Oreo Bendito, it is all good in the hood with Kettle Corn Oreo. Make that your choice. I ain't stumping, I'm just saying. I ain't hating, I'm just stating. This is my choice for the My Oreo, My Creation win. Kettle Corn, you did the part. You got that nice delace taste. It may not be for every kid, may not be for every adult. But for me and the Oreo Bendito, it is A-okay, friend. Oh, so good, so good, so good, so good. Sweet Oreo Bendito. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. We were off recently due to a sickness in the family. Randall had the plastic boogie. He got all like this. And like we had to like take him to a witch doctor who had to touch his head and reanimate him, but he's healthy, he'll be back. We're back, doing our thing like we do. Don't forget, on Facebook, Ken Murph Do This on Facebook, at Ken Murph Do This on Twitter and Instagram. Share the video, like the video, subscribe. If you like the show, subscribe. It helps us out, keeps us coming to your inbox. But if you just catch us through the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, the back pages of the Genesee Valley Penny Saver, on Reddit, on Craigslist. Well, stay off some of those websites. They're a little funky. I mean, you get a couch, and then all of a sudden you got bed bugs. Or you go to rent a place, and it turns out it's an empty lot, and you already gave the guy a deposit. Stay off those last couple. But Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, and JDate, we are on there. Monk wants to date you and come to your bat mitzvah. Anyways, he's 2. He's of age. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, so check out our last video, movie with a monkey. Me and Monk had a good time doing what we do, watching movies, having snacks, and coming up next week, it will be Cinco de Mayo. We will have a popping off unlike any other with a return from a defending champion, Mr. El Munkleswortho. He will have the strap. He will be signing autographs. He will be taking pictures. It'll be a good time. Anyways, for the Oreo Bandito and his gallon of milk, we will see you next time we do this.